is up? How's the Legion of Comic Collectors doing today? Well, I had a bit of a rough week. I guess technically not sick, but ever since what happened back in 2020, every now and then, it seems like every other year, the temperature goes from hot to cold or cold to hot. It's like, man, my sinuses just like swell up, and it just takes me out. But I'm starting to feel better. I have a pretty cool haul. Definitely quality over quantity, not a lot, but some really neat stuff I wanted to show. And first up is something I got from someone called Eurocomics 17 on Instagram. I'm going to leave a link to him down below so you can check him out. But I got added into a group chat. I'm sure if you've been on Instagram, you post a lot of comics. That probably happens to you at some point. I think I'd only talked to this guy once, and it was actually about foreign logo foils. Didn't think to ask until I was in this chat about Death of Superman, and sure enough, he had something. So he had an actual set from Lemolcon. So here's the Superman 75 variant, and I believe I don't have a ton of foreign comics. I do have a logo foil, like the black with the red. That's a Lemolcon variant. And I think there is a silver one I need to get eventually. But didn't have this, which is super cool. And he actually had like a whole set. So we also have the Man of Steel first appearance of Doomsday variant. We have the actual program from the con. There is a poster, but also this is pretty cool. I haven't even took this out and looked at it yet. But this is an art book, Death of Superman. I believe the artist from oh, that's cool. The artists that were at the con all did like Death of Superman drawings for this little art book. Yeah, that is really cool. So just a super cool little set. Something that probably be pretty hard to track down all these individual pieces at once without doing it this way. And it wasn't very expensive at all. There are some been heavily researching foreign Death of Superman, and maybe I'll talk about it in the future if I don't manage to get any, but they seem pretty hard to get. But there are a few I've seen out there since I did my Death of Superman video of all 75s. So yeah, really awesome set here. Something else that came in that's actually kind of weird. So here we have the current ongoing Batman title, #1. So way back, I want to say July. Those who know the dates of when everything came out would probably know better. But it was right when the blind bags, I believe, were announced for Batman 1. I saw on the Big Time Collectibles site that there was this logo foil. And I looked all around, and I didn't see any other information, didn't see any pre-sale, so I thought it was a Big Time exclusive. It was like $40 to get this slab, so I just pre-ordered it with the blind bags. And I knew at the time it said sometime in November date is when it was expected. And I was figuring that was the time from when the book come out, they send it to CGC, and it would get back to you. So what's weird about this isn't the regular logo foil variant. This is an exclusive, but it does have the 11/20/25 date. So I'm thinking, I was actually getting this exclusive, and then, I didn't get it till a couple weeks ago. I would assume 3 months is about a normal time. But what's even weirder about it is, it's not even a big-time collectibles exclusive. Captured Collectibles No Mass from New York Comic Con. I do have this, and I do have the regular logo foil that I thought this was going to be. So, not bad. I'll take it. So, super cool. Super long wait. Better part of a year, but really neat to have. And for $40, you can't hardly beat that. Then the last couple books. I had mentioned this last haul video. Was the only one I didn't have. So, I went and got it. The cheapest I could find it on eBay. As far as I know now, I have all of the different holiday one-shots. I am a sucker for them. And probably for, I don't know, a month or two now, I just haven't been stopping at the LCS I stop at to get new books. I've been ordering them online. And I have some normal sellers that are pretty good. Like, one will send you a discount where you get like 10% off if you buy 5 more books. And I think I'm actually saving money, weirdly enough, buying new books online. Because, you get the combined shipping, and a lot of these people give you discounts if you buy so many books. But something I've been doing when I have to, maybe one of my 2 or 3 sellers I like doesn't have something and I have to get a book from somewhere else online, I look at what they have. You're getting combined ship and all that. So just a couple things I picked up that way. I wasn't even aware that Jenny Friesen did a Absolute Batman cover. I'm not a huge variant person outside of, Superman 75 or logo foils. And speaking of logo foils, it's not foil, but all next month in March, I think every single issue is getting a logo variant, which I am going to try to collect every single one because I don't know why. I love collecting the logos and logo foils. So we'll be getting them. But this book, saying the different variants I'd like to collect, I am big on Friesen and Hughes. So anytime you could pick this up, and Absolute Batman has a million variants. I don't pay attention to them, but when I look at these people, I'll search up Hughes, Friesen, see what they have. And, basically cover price. Got this Jenny Friesen Absolute Catwoman variant. And the last thing I picked up, I'd been on the lookout for these. McFarlane's done some action figure variants. So this is Action 1076, the action figure variant, and that is just so cool in my opinion. Love that cover. I actually have another one coming because I had to go to a second seller for the books that just came out this last Wednesday. The last Wednesday in February. My regular guy didn't have the Batman, was it Second Night? Yeah, Second Night, the Elseworld story. I don't think, just from looking around, I don't think he buys like treasury size books to sell. So I had to go to another guy, and he had another McFarlane one, and it's Bane breaking Batman's back action figure variant cover. So I'm excited about that coming in. But yeah, not a huge haul this week, just some cool stuff. Definitely wanted to show this off and talk about it because this is just super unique and just not something you see every day. Happy to add that to my Death of Superman collection, and I am on the lookout. I think it's 3. I think I found 3 different foreign variants of Superman 75, but like 2 of them I didn't see on sale. I've just seen like a picture of them, so kind of hard to track these things down, but it's fun to do to add to the Superman 75 collection. Definitely something that's important to me. But guys, let me know in the comments, what did you think of my haul? Do you know some Superman 75 information that I don't? I'd love to hear from you. And definitely check the description. Go check out Eurocomics. Super, super cool guy. And I really appreciate him selling me this set. And with that, guys, I will see you all next time.